awful situation where a hot air balloon filled with tourists exploded in the sky and then fell 1,000 feet to the ground. Imagine how frightening this was. These are some of the tourist photos from the launch site where the victims had taken off just moments earlier. And then at least 19 tourists from Europe and Asia were killed in this tragic accident after the balloon caught fire. It triggered an explosion in the gas canister. Leland Vittert is live in Jerusalem. So, Leland, what exactly happened? Where is this accident?
Terrifying for the folks who were inside this balloon, Martha. They were up at about 1,000 feet over the Egyptian city of Luxor. That's down in the south where a lot of the historical sites are, pyramids, flying over the Nile River early this morning. And that is when the line that goes from the gas canisters on those balloons to the burner that actually heats up the hot air somehow leaked. And then the gas began to explode with the balloon on fire and then down there into the basket where all those people were. It fell about 1,000 feet from where it caught fire, then it crashed into a sugarcane field. There's not much left of the balloon, the basket, and we're told that a number of the bodies they recovered were also in fairly bad shape. At least 18 people died, some French, Chinese, also British citizens. One of the survivors is actually the pilot, Martha, who we're sure that the authorities are going to start talking to. He survived by, as the basket was just a couple of feet off the ground, he jumped out and landed in that sugarcane field, evidently saving his life. Sadly, that didn't happen for his passengers. Martha?
That's a horrible, horrible story. Obviously, there's been a lot of pressure on tourism in Egypt anyway because of the political situation there. Does this have also a bad effect on it?
Well, certainly this is very scary. Doesn't say a lot about the safety standards there in Egypt for the hot air balloon industry, which was a big tourism draw there down in Luxor. It's something a lot of people did. They've now grounded all the hot air balloons. To give you an idea of how desperate the situation there is in Egypt, where tourism is a lifeblood for the economy, right now it is high season down in Luxor, and the hotels are only 25% filled. So with the revolution, the violence, the unrest, you had the first real strangle on the Egyptian economy, and now this is certainly a double whammy for tourism right at the time when they're trying to get as many tourists in there as they can to simply feed the families of those who rely on it for their incomes. Martha?
Tragic loss for all of those tourist families. Leland, thank you very much.